calmly anticipates. Rabiot. Upamecano. Konate. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bakuna. Big chance! Chance here to counter. Oh, well measured. He is through here. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Konate moved on forwards. Leandro Bakuna. Can he get onto this? Cleared away. Rabiot gets it away. And he'll shoot here! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Zaire Emery, gently done. Strong running down that left flank. Succumbs to the pressure. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bakuna. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Upamecano. Hernandez. Upamecano. Upamecano. Bakuna, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Olise goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's Rabiot. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Leandro Bakuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. And that has been cleared. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Barcola absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
cuts out the pass. Leandro Bacuna. Olise. Rabiot. Olise. Here's a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's Bacuna. Oh, played through for the wide man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Konate with the clearance. That has been knocked clear. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Koundé.
France. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're way...
Decent chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Hernandez shifted upfield. And here's Barcola. Guendouzi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely shaped cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Koundé delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? Goal! France! And France are in front. Hernandez, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
France gain their reward with an early goal. Now that's well seen too. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Konate, Zaire Emery. Konate, aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. This is gone, that's a foul. Konate is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Played back in. Now it's Locadia. He's having a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Ganduzi. Zaire Emery. Barcola. Mbappe. Koundé. First quarter of an hour gone. Zaire Emery. Hernandez. And here's Barcola. Lovely feet. There's the shot! There was plenty of power on that. Hernandez. And that's a throw. Good spread. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager liked that.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Barcola! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. A chance to play it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Konate. Barcola. Real, and he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Locadia. And he decides... Oh, smashing header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's tidy. And he's heaved it away. Leandro Bacuna. Well read. The danger is averted. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ganduzi. And here's... Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ooh, delicate chip through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Play for a throw. Bakuna. Oh, it's a mighty effort! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Konate. Kunde. And it's played forward. Bacola. Shapes to shoot! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Beats it away. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bakuna. Locadia. Crosses it in here. Olise, and it's lofted through here. That pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Now it's Barcola. Swings it across. And back out it comes. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Bakuna. Played out to the right. Hernandez. Rabiot, Barcola, Olise, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out towards the right. Oh, what a climb! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Guendouzi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. This looks promising. He has found the way through. Elise. And it's played forward. Mbappe played out to the left flank, showing good feet. Elise! A real chance and a real let-off.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Aim forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Konate. Rabiot. Elise. Leandro Bacuna did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zaire Emery. Hernandez. And here's Elise. Mbappe has a shot! Has another goal! It's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Bacuna. And the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Guendouzi. Upamecano. Barcola thinks one through. It's come to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Leandro Bacuna. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Guendouzi. Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Barcola. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Barcola! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he cuts out the supply. Guendouzi. That's really well manoeuvred. Picks it up out wide. Bullish header! No, he can't turn it in. Played towards the other side. Bacuna. Now it's Locadia. Hernandez with the slide tackle there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Olise out to the right. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such real chance! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
France are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a shot! They've played it short. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Shot, surely!
Jurgen Locadia really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Barcola. Bacuna. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Mbappe closing in on goal. Emery have it back and can go again. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Locadia. Bakuna. Bakuna shifted upfield. Zaire Emery. Bakola. Rabiot. Ganduzi. Koundé. And here's Olise. Can he latch on to this? That's going to go a long way. And it's Zaire Emery. Rabiot. Hernandez. Probing pass. It's out for a goal kick. Aim forwards. Bakuna. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Upamecano, gently done. Ganduzi. Konate. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hernandez. Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Ganduzi. And he goes cross-field. Hernandez. Now here's the delivery. Bakuna gets it away. Bakola. Oh, that's nice. Lofted upfield. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Moved on forwards. Rabiot shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. It's a loose ball. And it's Zaire Emery. Ganduzi. Rabiot. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Gets things going to the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Zaire Emery. Now it's Locadia. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hernandez played back to the goalkeeper. Koundé. Zaire Emery. Rabiot. Koundé. Konate. Koundé. Upamecano. It's a quick ball upfield. Hernandez. Done delicately. And it's been played through. And the keeper has it. Leandro Bacuna spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Guendouzi, no, again there's no way through. Barcola. Zaire Emery. Hernandez. He has a look up. Danger averted for now.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And the shot! Guendouzi, Konate, aim forwards. Guendouzi, Upamecano. Guendouzi. Upamecano. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery, gently done. And it's played forward. Bacuna. And it's Bacuna. Chance for a shot! He scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Still trying to make a game of this. Upamecano. Barcola. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hernandez. And here's Barcola. He is just caressing the chance! No joy, but a decent try. Bacuna. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Bakuna. Bakuna. Zaire Emery producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Upamecano. Konate. Zaire Emery. Hernandez. Guendouzi. Zaire Emery. Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Oh, nicely intercepted. Locadia. It's a great ball. And a chance! And again! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Jurgen Locadia really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Pressure, good intensity.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Now it's Bakuna. That is lovely. And it's played forward. Olise. Rabiot. Bakuna.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Rabiot. Konate. Upamecano. Guendouzi. Rabiot. Olise. Cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Koundé. Konate. Koundé is onto it in a flash. Bakuna. He's got away. And he cuts out the supply. Rabiot. Now it's Olise. Olise. Shot at goal! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Olise probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
There could be danger here. Hit into... Oh, great header! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's a throw-in. Guendouzi. Upamecano shifted upfield, moved on forwards.
France look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
France have somehow to break through, though. And it's Koundé. Leandro Bakuna, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that is a little undercooked. Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Zaire Emery forwards and with intent. Leandro Bacuna. Aim forwards. Upamecano with the clearance. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Ball is over the line. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. Can he spark a counter here? Hernandez. That's an imaginative pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. And he's there to get it away. Well, that's well seen too. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rabiot, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now the delivery. Cleared without complication. It's a good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. And the flag has stayed down. And header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Zaire Emery. Upamecano. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Brilliantly cut out. Guendouzi. Olise. Olise forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bacuna. Driven forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Barcola. And here's Barcola. Hernandez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Bakula. Locadia. Nice control. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot wins the duel this time. Upamecano. Zaire Emery. Konate. Rabiot. Konate. Zaire Emery chooses to go cross-field. Guendouzi. Zaire Emery. Konate. Aim forwards. Zaire Emery. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano. Chooses to go back. Great chance! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aim forwards. Olise. Mbappe. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Upamecano. Guendouzi. Zaire Emery. And it's played forward. Great work on the overlap. Barcola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Upamecano cuts it out. Hernandez. Upamecano. Koundé. Now it's Barcola. And here's Rabiot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Olise against the crossbar. And one more try! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement. And it's been taken short.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Locadia. Locadia. Oh, good spread. There's the header! And that's past the post. Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Konate, Guendouzi, Zaire Emery, and it's Rabiot, Olise. Koundé making good progress on the right hand. There's the shot! And he's missed it. Bakuna. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Upamecano shifted upfield. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Played into the middle. You can get that clear. That's been drilled forward and claimed it back swiftly. That's been slipped through. Hernandez. Upamecano. Rabiot was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bakuna. Oh, played through for the wide man. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Very necessary, and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Koundé. Zaire Emery. Konate. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
outmanoeuvred. Bakuna. That's very neat. Can he finish? Upamecano. Zaire Emery. Digne aim forwards. And it's Digne. Oh, well measured. Now it's Barcola. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Olise goes short. There are a few waiting for it. Zaire Emery. Out towards the flank. Dean tries a shot! And that's wide. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bakuna. Ooh, a delicate chip through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Well timed. And it's been given away. Great ball if he can get there. Gets good distance on it. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Could move up a gear here. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koundé charging forward down that flank. Bok, and the shot! Oh, denied at the last. Calmly anticipates. Oh, there's a probing ball. Koundé at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Zaire Emery. Rabiot. Guendouzi. Zaire Emery. Guendouzi. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery shifted upfield. Over to the left. Mbappe goes for a shot! Clears it away. Digne crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely done. Shoots! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, there is no hiding the huge sense of disappointment here. The all-important win has eluded them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best.